50 years after the final Harry Potter book, Harry Potter is now headmaster of Hogwarts, ready to usher in a brand new generation of witches and wizards. My name's Radio Mike, and together with my friend Sam Garlep, we're reading every chapter of my Harry Potter fanfiction that I wrote when I was 13. This is book 5 in that series. Welcome to Harry Potter and the Seven Servants. Everyone, welcome to Harry Potter and the Boys, a fan fiction podcast by me, Dr. Penis. Sam Garlep is here.
And I'm in the waiting room, and I don't know what this doctor's about to do to me, but
no one will get that. It wasn't a reference to the Patreon.
No, it wasn't.
When Sam rang the doorbell to my mum and dad's house today, I opened the door and I just said, "Hey, I'm Dr. Penis."
Yeah. I always thought it was pronounced
Dr. Penis.
Penis.
Yes, but it's penis, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for having me.
Dr. Penis is a gynecologist.
But you're seeing me, you've made an exception because my condition is very interesting to
very serious, yeah.
Because Doc, tell me what's wrong with me.
Oh,
what the results say. Thank God you're here.
I crumbled under that one.
Guys, thank you so much for listening. As always, Mike and I are back. Mike has not been to Dr. Penis. He's been to Dr. Follicles.
That's right, yeah. I was at Dr. Follicles, the barber shop that Sam slammed in his comedy festival show a few years ago.
Yeah.
Great guys. Jackson,
I'm
great barber.
I can't believe it that I feel like I did this whole bit about how I don't like the place Dr. Follicles. I don't like what they're about. I hate that it's hairdressers are now like a bar, and they're also like, you know, come have a whiskey, and they're like, yeah, there's such an experience in here, and there's always like 20 people in there, and you're like, why is there 20 staff members? There's one person getting their hair cut.
Well, today there were 2 people in there, me and Jackson, and that's how I like it.
Well, that's because their business model crumbled, and but I feel like when I said I did this whole thing saying how bad it was, and I feel like since then you go there all the time.
I've always gone there because I like it so much because when I lived in Richmond, because Dr. Follicles is on Swan Street, Richmond, the main road of Richmond, right? Mm-hmm. When I lived in Richmond, it was just my local barber, and I really liked the guys there. Jackson and Zen would cut my hair. They spin records. We'd talk music. You know,
what? So why is there a record player?
Because it's just the vibe they're creating, man. And I loved it so much. When we bought the house in far away from Richmond, right? I went to get my hair cut once in my new suburb. Did not like it at all. Did not vibe at all.
I didn't either, to be fair.
And and then I said to Claire, you know what? I'm going back to Jackson at Dr. Follicles, and now I only go there. I don't care if I have to drive halfway across town.
Which is funny because I live near Dr. Follicles, but I drive halfway across town the other way.
Where do you get yours cut? Dr. Penis.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
Make sure we don't cut that off.
Okay, here's Imagine Dragons. I go to my boy Scotty in Elstonwick. The Colour and the Shape.
What's his place called?
I think it's called The Colour and the Shape.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, it used to be called that.
I thought you were saying, my next question was going to be, do you colour your hair? I thought you were saying I get my hair coloured and shaved.
I think he's a big Metallica fan. I think there's a Metallica album called The Colour and the Shape.
There you go. And it does just happen to fit with hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, Black Sabbath had an album, Dr. Follicles. That's where that's from. Ozzy Osbourne.
Doesn't it sound like something like I hate the why not call it something like, I don't know, something cooler than that? Because Dr. Follicles sounds like, oh, kids, make sure we're gonna get your haircut or else Dr. Follicles will come to you in your dream, and he'll put his fingers all through your hair, and he's got black fingernails.
Yeah, but you're thinking of it like that. I'm thinking of when you're sick, you go to the doctor, right? But Dr. Follicles is not a medical doctor. He's a doctor of hair. So when your hair is sick, you go to Dr. Follicles.
I would like to see his diploma because I'd go in there and there's nothing like that on the wall. They've got a freaking record on the wall. They've got a guitar. No one there plays guitar. They've got I
don't think they have a guitar at Dr. Follicles.
We've got a 25-year-old whiskey.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I've never had whiskey while getting my hair cut at Dr.
But have they offered it? Have they got beer on tap?
They've offered me a beer before, but I never have it because as is in your stand-up show, getting your hair cut is not the time where you want to be drinking because there's loose hair everywhere. Yeah. It's a lot of that. Like even right now, I'm fresh off a cut and like I can still feel the little hairs all over my jumper, which is frustrating me.
You were at the doc today.
I was at the doc before this because I was like, okay, I've got an hour between work and being here to meet Sam to do pod. What can I do with that hour? Wow. I'm driving through Dr. Follicles. Wow. I'll go there.
Well, Mike, I've got your results right here, and it says you got a great haircut.
Prognosis. Negative.
Great haircut. But
what else?
You do have bowel cancer. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I should have led with that. But your hair looks great.
Your hair looks really good, though.
Your hair looks really good.
The old finger up the bum. Is that how they diagnose bowel cancer? No, I think that's prostate. There you go. Dr. Follicles would know that. Dr. Penis, on the other hand, wouldn't even look that down there. So there you go, guys. I don't think they do finger up the bum anymore.
If I don't chime in, you're just going to keep saying finger up the bum.
Well, back in the day, I think if you were over 40, to get checked for prostate cancer, they'd put a finger up the bum. But I don't think they do that anymore. I think you just do a poo sample.
You can do that, but I reckon you've got to put a finger up the bum for something.
Okay. Well, we'll call up Dr. Penis. He'd know.
Stay tuned. And that might be our next outdoor broadcast. If we travel for the podcast, we'll just next time one of us is
do something like that. Yeah,
getting finger up the bum.
What have you been up to? No shame, by the way.
Actually, go get your bowels checked or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Something fun. What have I been up to? I've been still working the cheap seats, which is the show that I work on.
Yeah.
Finding funny things, writing a few little jokes and bits.
Would you ever use bits from this pod on the cheap seats?
Almost impossible.
Why?
Because it would if it's finding a funny news clip, then I could never use it on this. But if it's
what about all that Dr. Follicles stuff? That's funny.
If Dr. Follicles gets in the news for something, maybe.
Yeah.
For putting their
I just thought like yours is finding stuff like I'm just gonna make one up on the spot. Like it would be like if a newsreader was like, and the Royal Melbourne Hospital today has done their first heart transplant. Yes. That's what you'd like.
You go fart and then we go bloody fart transplant.
Fart on the news, a fart transplant.
Yeah, that does happen.
And that would okay.
That makes it. Yeah.
What's something you found this week that was funny?
Oh, I can't remember. I don't know. Albo on the escalator saying the escalator stopped when he was on it, and then he goes fuck's sake.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Audibly?
Yeah.
Jesus. That's the guy you want running the country? Someone who swears?
Yeah.
Fuck no, if you ask me.
And what else happened? And Broden Kelly was on the show.
What was he doing?
Sport.
Oh yeah, he's into that.
Yeah. And listeners might remember, I don't know if that was on the Patreon or not, but I auditioned for
an ad. I think that was on the Patreon.
Oh, because I was like, I can't say because I'm probably going to get it. I didn't get it.
It was an ad for Snickers.
Yeah.
So you didn't get it?
Yeah, which still...
You know that you didn't get it?
Yeah, I know, because they filmed it.
Oh, how do you know they filmed it?
Because I saw Broden and I said... Because the audition was auditioning to be Broden Kelly's best mate.
Yeah.
And I walked in there, hey man, I'm like... And I just said, Broden, we're best mates, aren't we? And he goes, yeah, of course we're best mates.
Mm.
And I said, well, riddle me this. Why didn't I get cast as your best mate
in
that ad? My Snickers ad. He goes, I'm so sorry to audition for that.
So who did get cast?
Carlo Ritchie. No.
You're joking.
Carlo Ritchie got my part.
Michael Fernando.
No, he said some other guy with a hyphenated name. I said, I fucking hate that guy.
Oh, yeah. Like James...
It was like
Burnley Tunnel or something.
Yes, it was James Burnley Tunnel, which is crazy. Because a lot of people love his fan because of the tunnel.
Yeah.
No, it was like Justin Finch Fletchley or some shit.
Yeah, I hate that guy. Wow. So, okay, maybe you could audition to be someone else's best friend.
I know. So I'm a bit sad about it.
Or maybe you could
be my best friend.
What?
There you go.
Wow.
Got him in like that.
Really? Thanks, Mike.
Over on the Patreon today, patreon.com/Harry Potter and the Boys, we were talking about Simple Plan. But just before when we were speaking to my mum, you were talking about some of the sounds your baby child makes. And I said, kind of sounds like Crazy Frog.
Oh, God.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So I thought we'd do an impromptu on this episode. Do your best Crazy Frog, doing the bit where he's like, that's mine. Now you do it.
Oh, no. Okay, I don't want to shy away from this.
Because oh, yeah, sorry. No, go. That was pretty good.
I just didn't want to hesitate. I just let it flow through me. I let the Crazy Frog.
Yeah, let the Crazy Frog out of you. Because
He needs to go to a Dr. Penis. You see the Crazy Frog's penis? That was fucked.
My mum was like, "Who's Crazy Frog? You never watched that." And
Yeah,
like,
I
she
know,
thought it was like because she was like, "Is it a cartoon?" And you were like, "Yeah, it is a cartoon." My mum was like, "Well, Mike never watched it."
We didn't let Mike watch the Crazy Frog.
Crazy Frog? No, I've never seen this.
I've never seen the Crazy
But I know the
Frog.
song.
But then we confused her because she's thinking it's a current reference, and then
You know what? I think a lot of people were confused about.
frogs, and you don't like the frogs, Mike.
The song was called Axel F by Crazy Frog, but I think a lot of people thought it was called Crazy Frog by Axel F. But Axel F is the theme to Beverly Hills Cop because the character in that is called Axel F. Do you know that, or am I breaking this news to you?
No, I just am so confused. I don't know what any of
So
that.
you know the song
Because
so that's an old song.
Yes.
And it's the theme to the movie Beverly Hills Cop, which I think is Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
The Crazy Frog song, which is a remix of that where they add in ding ding, right? That song is also called Axel F by Crazy Frog.
Yeah.
Okay. Did people know that?
Yeah.
Okay. So what have you been up to?
Because no, that's not it. I feel like did I send you anything this week about? I feel like because I do that thing where I just send you things.
Yeah, but you know what? I've been using Brick. Do you know Brick?
Yeah. Because I've got one. I think I told you to get one.
Oh, it has revolutionized me not using Instagram. So if you have sent me something,
No, but it's good.
I haven't been on Instagram. So what did you? Okay.
This was just an observation someone made online about Mr. Weasley hearing about the most basic Muggle concepts after getting a degree in Muggle studies and working 30 years in a Muggle office.
Yeah. Okay.
He's like, what the?
What's a rubber duck?
Rubber duck?
Yeah.
It's like, you've devoted your life to this apparently. He's still just like, God.
Yeah, it'd kind of
What are
like
these things?
It'd kind of be like me being like, wait, what? What is a microphone? What? How does that work?
How does that work? Don't you work in
Like my whole career has been podcasting, but yeah.
And then people are like,
crazy.
but your name is like it's a pun, Radio Mike. What?
What is that
It's not
microphone?
you'd be like, it's not a pun.
I'm Mike.
I'm just Mike and radio. I don't know what radio is.
I don't know what it is. Yeah. Well,
Spinning around.
should we do the double F, or you were about to bring something else?
I was about to bring something else, which was chatting to. Well, I feel like we're dropping her name on every podcast. Megan, my girlfriend's
sister
Megan.
Hey Megan, shout out.
Yep.
Does she listen to the pod?
Maybe she will if she gets a few more shout outs.
Hey, shout out Megan.
And her fiance Matt.
Oh,
congratulations!
I didn't know she was affianced.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations. Are they recently affianced?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they were watching Harry Potter last night.
Nice.
Matt, he's just like, oh, no, I'm rooting for Voldemort.
Oh.
He's like, no, I'm rooting. I root for Voldemort in this movie, and he roots for Vecna in Stranger Things. I'm like,
but
what?
Is there a rationale as to why?
He said, and I quote, Voldemort's a baller,
Yeah.
and that's
Which,
kind of
if you've heard the song "I Wish" by Skilo, he does say, "I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat."
which is a magician, not a wizard. But
Yeah. Hang on, it's all adding up now.
I wish I had a Horcrux.
I wish I had a girl in the hood. I would call her.
A girl in a hood.
In
maybe.
a hood, a Dementor.
Dementors.
Can Dementors have genders?
Let's find out.
Dr. Penis.
Dr. Penis, is that you?
Okay,
Tring.
let's do the double F. I believe we were coming off the what?
Just picturing the Dementor coming into the doctor's office.
Oh yes, I've been sucking out some souls, and my vagina's getting all tingly.
And the doctor's like, vagina, you say? We'll see about that.
Yeah. We're coming off the back of. What's the sucking sound?
Oh, the Dementor's sucking.
Oh,
souls
right.
and shit.
Chapter 23 was the last chapter where Voldemort brought back
We're cutting all that, right?
the second.
We're cutting everything we just... The last 30 minutes we're cutting?
The second servant, which was revealed to be Mad Eye Moody or Barty Crouch Jr. in disguise as Mad Eye Moody. Picking up now with chapter 24, Sam. And most of the time on this pod, we start by reading the title of the chapter, which this week happens to be...
Chapter 24. Dr. Penis and the mysterious patient.
the Dementor genitalia.
Yeah. Well, Dr. Penis and the hooded patient. Oh, I guess they're not
Ooh.
circumcised. Because they're hooded.
Or the clitoral hood.
Clitoral hood. Fuck. Should have said that.
The clitoral hood. That's a good band name. The clitoral
Clitoral
hood.
Hood?
Yeah.
It is, yeah, it's not...
I'm going to start a band. See you soon.
Okay.
All right. Chapter 24. Real title.
I'm just trying to think of if Clitoral Hood was singing a Simple Plan song or what. Anyway, don't worry. Sorry, I can't.
We were
be
singing
perfect.
Simple Plan on the Patreon, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
If you're just tuning in, probably a good time. Chapter 24. The Squidveous conundrum.
Ooh.
I like it.
What's it ringing to you?
Well, Squidveous, obviously. Squidveous Mooney, one of the Mooney twins.
Squid Mooney and John Mooney.
And John.
Yeah, now the Mooney twins, they've been around for all the books. They're kind of every 10th or 50th chapter they might pop up.
Yeah, which makes it just gets you excited. And I think Squidveous is probably... That feels like the best name you've...
Squidveous is a great name. So Squid Mooney and John. Like, you got two... I think we've talked about this before. You've got two kids, John and Squidveous, And I've told about the guy I knew called Baltazar, and his sister was like Jane, and his brother was like David.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Well, this kind of foreshadows the Patreon for next week. And it was also something that happened that was brought up at work. In the news this week, there was Origin Energy had a big security breach.
Yeah. I saw that. Like data leak
Data
or
hack.
whatever.
Sorry, there was a
data
hacker.
hack. Yeah.
And
maybe it was that crazy frog. I've seen him.
I know.
He's always doing
typing
shit
away.
like that.
They did hear the ringtone through the walls. But so this is part of the thing we use on cheap seats at the start. Like a hacker who's called himself, leaving a calling card, John Doe. He's calling himself John Doe. He obviously, after a few hours when he was getting the news, realized, oh, that's not a very cool name.
Hacker name, yeah.
So then there was okay, the hacker is actually now signing off as Edison Balfour. The hacker changed their name because they're like, oh, I think it needs to be cooler.
I'm trying to think of like an example where
Edison Balfour.
Yeah, it's a huge rebrand.
John Doe.
Yeah. Edison Balfour. So then at that point, how do you know it's the same guy? Because maybe John Doe just like left and Edison Balfour's just kind of logged on, being like, oh, it's all exposed. I'll jump on
I'm
here.
doing the late shift on the hacking
business. All right, the Squidveous conundrum.
So anyway, that reminds me of just, Squidveous and John.
Yes. Squid and John Mooney. No mention of the John conundrum.
No.
But we'll see how we go.
The John-undrum, you mean?
The John-undrum.
Okay, let's start. After the false start from Derrick's army on the set of Friends.
That's right. They were over in the set of Friends recently.
Yeah, we do some funny stuff on this podcast.
The Friends reboot that by the time they were on the flight home back to London, it was on the plane. Well, it was on the plane. Because usually it doesn't come to the plane until much later. So,
that's crazy. After the false start from Derrick's army on the set of Friends, classes had picked up again in the room of requirement, with various students from across the school joining with a huge willingness to participate.
Okay, so Derrick's starting Derrick's army. Kids from all around the school are wanting to learn from the best. It's kind of like, if you wanted to learn how to fake ride a motorbike, you'd probably go to Crazy Frog. Because that's where he spends the whole music video doing that,
I was talking to a friend the other day who said, or friend's siblings, and they said that this other girl had described them like, oh, you siblings, you're like the room of requirement. She meant like, you're always there when you need you.
Right.
But to me, I'm like, are you sure she wasn't saying you're like the room of requirement? You're kind of like the junk everyone hides in the corner.
Well, but then the room of requirement does change depending on the purpose.
But then,
I think she's saying they're adaptable to any situation. That's what she's saying.
Okay, we'll take that back.
We'll cut that out. Dr. Penis.
Dr. Penis, time to cut that out.
All right.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself. Okay.
Hey, keep your penis to yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Ernest Finch Fletchley, Justin's son. I just dropped. That's the second Finch Fletchley drop.
But also, Justin at this point is like 80 years old, and he's just now having a son that's a Hogwarts age student.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Because I bet you that no one wanted to be with him through his whole because he sucked.
Or he's been divorced heaps of times.
Yeah. No.
He sucks.
And then he got to be old and rich.
Yes.
And now he's just with some younger person.
I bet you it is that. He's probably with Lavender Brown's daughter or something. Wow. Anyway, that's what those Finch Fletchleys do.
Let's find out.
I'm sorry, can I say, sometimes I do. Okay, the other day I was like in the car on quite a long drive and I'm like, what am I going to do for this whole drive? I don't know what to listen to. And I was like, it was a Tuesday. So I was like, I'll put on Harry Potter and the Boys. I love listening to that show. And I think I'm the biggest fan of this show. Whenever I do listen to it, I'm like, this is the funniest podcast in the world. And if you don't mind me saying, I think I had the best quote of that, whatever episode it was. I think you were making fun of Justin Finch Fletchley. And then I said, Justin Finch Fletchley, more like Justin Snitch Cuntley. Just like lost my shit. I just thought it was so clever from me.
It's so annoying that I've done the same. Sorry, everyone. Yeah. I've done the same thing where I'm like, let's just live an air check, see how we're going,
and I never think of any improvements.
And because we completely sometimes you might notice we forget what we talk about. So when I listen, I'm just like, God, this is
so funny.
Pretty good.
Why aren't more people listening?
Maybe not this episode has not been as.
When you listen back, I reckon you'll change your mind.
Let us know your LPMs.
Yeah, LPMs for this app. LPMs can vary.
Laughs per minute, and if you're eating an LCM at the same time.
Yes.
That would be, I don't think we'll get even one of those.
LCMs. What is it? LPM, laughs per minute, yeah. Anyway, see how we go. I think we're aiming for 2 LPM on every app is our benchmark.
God.
Yeah, well, we over-deliver. But I'm just saying, a 2 LPM podcast is a pretty funny podcast.
We're going to just bring those L's up in a minute because...
Here we go.
Ernest Finch Fletchley, Justin's son, from Hufflepuff House, had brought a bunch of Hufflepuff students from across the year levels, including Joanna Goanna. Never heard of it. Diarrhea Shithead. And diarrhea is misspelled.
Yep.
So Diarrhea Shithead. Diarrhea Shitass. Diarrhea Shithole.
Oh, that's another one.
And Diarrhea Finch Fletchley. No relation. In brackets, to anyone.
Wait, so it's like none of the diarrheas are related. And Diarrhea Finch Fletchley is not related to Ernest Finch Fletchley.
Well,
Justin.
I don't assume any of the diarrheas are related because they've all got different last names.
Yeah, and interestingly, Diarrhea Shithead and Diarrhea Shit Ass are spelled Diareah, but then Diarrhea Shit Hole is Diareea.
And I should say it could actually be Diarrhea Shithole.
Shithole, yeah. And then Diarrhea
Shatheed.
Shatheed and Diarrhea Shitass.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And wouldn't you be just so annoyed? as a new parent.
Well, your surname's shithole for one.
Yeah, that's true. You really
You would
lent
be
in.
annoyed with that.
You've really lent in, but you'd be annoyed when you're like, okay, look, we need like let's get a unique name.
Yeah.
Diarrhea. And then you turn up to daycare or you turn up to, to school and there's 4 diarrheas in your level. You're joking.
Yeah, because you'd think no one's going to name them this. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, at one point, I think in grade 6, I was one of 5 Michaels in my class.
That's
You know,
crazy.
and I think Michael is
Michael
the most...
5. Oh, wait.
The Michael 5, the Polly 9.
Yeah.
I think Michael was the most common name in 1994 when I was born.
My footy club.
Yeah.
I think I once played in a team with 9 jacks.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's nearly half.
Yeah.
Well, that is half if they're all in the field at once.
Well, how many people are on field in an AFL game?
18. And then
Okay, so
four
yeah,
on the
that is
bench.
50%.
4 on the
Yeah.
bench.
And if 2 of the benches were jacks, that's even more 50%. So it's a bit of maths there.
So, okay, so the Hufflepuff students, Joanna Goanna, diarrhea shithead, diarrhea shit ass, diarrhea shithole, diarrhea Finch Fletchley, which is not related to.
Ernest
I mean,
Finch
it's
Fletchley.
incredible. They've got Finch Fletchley and they're not related.
Yeah, I know. Because you'd think Finch Fletchley is, his mum's a Finch and his dad's a Fletchley.
Damn near kid shock when he found out. Whatever.
Mum's a Finch, my dad's a Fletchley.
Fletchley.
Bit of a nasty shock when he found out. You know what I don't get about hyphenated names? Like, say you're a Finch Fletchley
Yeah. Oh,
and you marry a Jones. Does
yeah.
your child become Finch Fletchley Jones, or you just keep it at Finch Fletchley, or do you just give him Jones?
Well, I think what happens if you're a Finch Fletchley that marries a Weston Turner.
Is that a hyphenated name?
Yeah.
Where'd you pull Weston?
Sorry, I don't know.
Turner?
I think there's an AFLW like high draft pick that is last name's Weston Turner. I don't know.
Because there was a guy in my
one.
grade 4 class called Weston, so I thought you were referencing him.
No. Yep. Sorry, you thought I was referencing a guy in your grade 4 class?
Yeah, Weston fam.
What's another hyphenated name then?
Lovett Murray.
Okay.
He used to play. Nathan Lovett Murray used to play for Essendon.
Why is that better than my AFLW?
Well, I can't even remember yours. Weston Turner. Weston Turner sounds like a highway.
Yeah.
And then so you get on at Chapel Street onto the Weston Turner straight out
That would be
east.
confusing though. You turn east onto the Western Turner. Oh, hang on.
Off the Eastern Highway onto the Weston Turner.
Who's a celebrity with a
Well, you know what I was just thinking, one of our foreign correspondents, Sydney Simons, but her Instagram name is Sydney Simons Weekly, which we've said sounds like a TV show, but it's not hyphenated. But Sydney, do you have 2? Is yours like your mum and your dad's surname? I don't mean to speculate, but like why is it Sydney Simons Weekly? Because it's not Week, it's Weak.
Oh, because I literally did think it was like a
weekly show. No.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here's your top 5.
Oh, this is good.
Top 5 hyphenated celebrity names.
Oh,
Dead or alive.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh, Levitt.
He's
He's on there.
Yeah. Because I was just thinking, because I sometimes watch
Yeah.
episodes of Third Rock from the Sun in which he's a child actor at that point.
That's coming in at number 5 for me.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Okay. Give me a hint for one of the top, like for the top one.
Okay.
Like, would I know all these people, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Robert Downey Jr.? Oh, no. Okay, well,
long line of Downey Jr.
There's another conundrum in a Squidveous conundrum. What
Yeah.
if your surname actually is Junior, and you be like,
Yeah.
what if you were a Downey and a Junior, you become a Downey Junior, but then what if you have a son, you're a Downey Junior? Yeah. Anyway,
So, this woman, she was in lots of movies.
is Joe Hansen Joe hyphen Hansen?
Was she the? Oh wait, what? A guy who's he's a method actor.
Chris Lilly?
No, famous. I think he's a method actor. He's played a president.
Oh, yes.
He's Daniel
Day-Lewis.
Yep.
So is he a Day and a Lewis?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
And then you'll love this woman. I think she was in Zorro. But as
Oh,
not Zara.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yep.
Yep.
Now
Okay.
we've got 2 other women.
Ooh.
One Australian.
This is starting to sound like that thing where you're like, name 5 women.
Yeah.
And
Name 5.
Australian woman, and she's that famous that she's in the top 5 hyphenated surnames.
And she...
Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah.
Oh, God rest her soul.
And then
She's so lovely.
a very funny woman. Being in 2 extremely successful...
And I'm just saying, like, Olivia Newton-John, like, she would have been a Newton. Like, maybe her mum was Newton, her dad was John. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
And then there's another one.
Okay.
Get your last one.
Yeah. You said it was a woman.
Yeah, very funny in 2 very funny...
Sydney Simons Weekly.
so close.
Oh, is it actually?
No, but...
She's Australian?
No.
She's American.
Yep.
Uh,
not Friends.
Courtney Cox Arquette.
Oh, wow. Yeah, but I
But
was
she was Courtney Cox for
Not
most
Friends.
of it.
No, ready? 3.
No. I don't want you to tell me. I want to guess. Not Friends. Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yes.
But then that's so her dad was Richard Dreyfuss or something, right?
So let's say...
So where's the Louis from?
Let's say
Yeah.
Justin Finch-Fletchley marries...
Married Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Then they've got Ernest
Finch-Fletchley
Finch-Fletchley Louis-Dreyfus.
Or do you go Finch Louis Fletchley Dreyfus?
Why not? Why not? And then where does it end?
I don't know.
And then he has Ernest
Then if Ernest Finch Fletchley
Louis
Dreyfus
Dreyfus
Marries Courtney Cox Arquette.
Oh, good luck.
Why?
She's great.
Okay. So Justin Finch Fletchley couldn't marry a great woman?
No. And then... Anyway, so...
Also, Sam has actually put the iPad away. Like,
Sorry.
he's put the iPad on the ground, so I don't know if we're continuing
we should
the fan
sorry, we should do this.
No, it's interesting. I think that was an interesting discussion. And Sam, these are just the kind of conversations that happen only on this podcast. Like, where else would you have something like that?
I know.
Wow. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. What's he been in as an adult? Has he been in anything?
Looper. It was
Looper.
Bruce
Is that
Willis.
movie with Hayden Christensen and Jamie Bell?
Oh, see, this is why I thought of this girl who plays AFLW.
Okay.
Because she is a double hyphen already.
You're kidding.
She is Christy Lee Weston Turner.
Wow.
So she's a double hyphen.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wow.
I knew there was
Christy Lee Weston Turner.
Yeah, I think she was like the number
Come
one
on, Christy
draft.
Turner's got such a ring to it. Christy Lee Weston Turner.
Christy Lee Weston. Yeah, she was the number 1 draft pick in the 2023 national draft.
There you go.
So anyway,
So
AFLW is starting in soon, guys.
When does AFLW start back up?
Well, this weekend first they've got the international rules game, which is not international rules game, international game where it's Australia versus Ireland
in AFL.
in AFL.
Yep. Oops. You need to do Touch ID on the iPad to
And
resume the
then the
double F.
weekend after. Oh, actually, so yeah, the weekend this comes out, AFLW is starting back up again.
Okay. Cool. There you go.
Should we read this bloody
Go
podcast?
Bombers.
Well, let's read the podcast.
Okay.
Let's
read
read
the
the
fanfic.
Let's read the podcast.
Okay. I fear we're wading into very similar territory just with quick eyes on the next
Yeah.
paragraph.
And there isn't, I think this is the issue when we start the podcast when we haven't caught up beforehand because we just talk about whatever.
Sometimes that's why when you get here, I just like to dive straight in because
Yeah.
you never know what you're going to get.
Dive
It's like a
straight-
box of
You
chocolates.
just dive straight into that diarrhea shithole and you're away. Okay. Over from Ravenclaw, Pepper Poogood was the initial member,
Oh, yeah.
but Bluetooth Harpsicle,
Okay.
God,
God's a Ravenclaw. Duh.
Diarrhea Cummins,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
and Fletcher Finch Fletchley, no relation, had been enjoying the classes. Gampreet Poland was also there.
Okay, Gampreet, Poland. Okay.
Love it. I wonder what
that.
nationality they are.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Not that it matters. It's like
Could
my
be
mum telling a story.
It could be Pooland though. It is 1-0, but it could be. We don't know how it's pronounced.
That's true. I like Bluetooth Harpsicle
Yeah, that's a great name.
because Bluetooth was actually the name of someone.
A pirate, wasn't it, or
Like a
something?
Norse.
A Norse. Yeah, he was a Norse. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
But what shocked the boys most of all was the 5th class.
Okay.
Buzz had been going around the school. I thought Buzz was a person.
Yeah, because
But-
it's a capital
yeah.
B, but it's a new sentence, like Buzz Lightyear.
But just general buzzing,
Mm.
like chatter, excited chatter.
Yeah.
Buzz had been going around the school over the last few weeks about Derrick's secret lessons, and Buzz was getting out there. Okay. Cautiously, one afternoon, there was a knock on the door of the room of requirement.
Wow.
Come in, Harry said.
I don't think the room of requirement
Yeah.
works like that.
Yeah. Harry, this is a secret society. We can't just let people in because they knock politely on the door. Door? Derrick said. Oh, Harry said. Come out.
Harry, you can't tell someone to come out. You have to wait till they're ready.
Derrick face palmed and went to the door.
I just did it.
Yeah, you did. It was cool. I'm glad you
Thank
did that.
you.
I mean, but I don't want to nitpick, but if the room has presented itself to that person,
Then they are ready to come in.
yeah.
Yeah. But couldn't you be like, I want to go and kill everyone currently in the room?
Yeah.
If that's what you require, will the room do it for you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Derrick facepalm went to the door. A crimson green flashed as he opened it to see the face of none other than Squid Mooney.
So a crimson green is a bit, is crimson not red?
Oh,
Like it'd be an emerald green.
I don't know why I didn't realize that.
A crimson
I was like,
green.
oh, it's just a shiny green, but that's not right.
Crimson is a word for red, I think.
Oh, you have no place here, Michael said. Let me guess. You're in cahoots with Voldemort, and you're going to let all the Slytherins and their dads know about what we're getting up to here. Yeah. What? What about their mums, Mike? What about their mums?
That's sexist. Is this me?
Yeah, sure.
Go away.
Rachel said from Friends. So Rachel's come back with them.
Yeah, well, she did the blood ID charm, remember?
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I
Oh,
guess-
yeah.
Oh, can I be this person?
Mike, I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, I'm going to be this person. Wait.
You built up like you're doing this, like you're getting this crazy voice.
Okay, I'll do another.
No, you don't know.
Okay.
They don't have to have a crazy voice.
Wait.
Squid said.
I know I'm a Slytherin, but I feel like he's a bit more like
Yeah.
like
Cockney.
yeah,
Maybe.
Mancuve. I don't know. Just not like a posh
He's not.
Hermione.
Yeah.
Bit more of a like outer suburbs.
I know I'm a Slytherin.
I'm a Slytherin. I'm a Slither. Yeah.
But Harry said, like a bum.
Harry.
Everyone looked at Harry.
Okay.
If you're here for the punch and pie, just take it and get out, Luke said, handing Squid a plate and a cup of punch. I knew it would get people in, but I never thought it would get you.
Because in one of the last chapters, Luke was saying,
There's got to be.
put punch and pie on the invitation.
And he was right. Does your brother know you're here? Rob said.
No, I want to fight against Voldemort.
Squid said. Harry passed out, or pretended to pass out, and then said, sorry, I wanted to be dramatic. So everyone, because I guess everyone else was like,
Yeah. Because Squid and John Mooney's dad is like the dark magic, Mr. Mooney's shop of dark magic.
oh yeah.
And it was when they were like Michael and Lockie, this is back in book 2. They were hanging out in the shop and they overheard Mr. Charger talking to Mr. Mooney about raising twins because Squid and John were twins and there was something about twins and the building Troy thing. Do you remember that? They couldn't understand what he was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Just saying.
What happened with that Troy thing?
I don't know.
Well, I guess we're going to have to see the Odyssey to find out.
Well, I guess we'll have to watch High School Musical 3 to find out.
Oh, don't get me started on
Troy Bolton?
musical. Oh,
High School Musical.
I've been singing a lot of High School Musical recently.
Camp Rock 3 is coming out. You a Camp Rock kind of guy?
I only like that one song where they're like, but like fire and rain, you drive me insane.
Are you looking at me to do
yeah.
I can't really remember that one.
it goes like fire and rain, drive me insane, but I can't stay mad at you for anything.
So is this like Demi Lovato and Joe Jonas
It's
or something?
exactly that.
Yeah, okay.
We're like Venus and Mars, like different stars,
trucks and cars.
you're the harmony to every song I sing.
This must be Camp Rock 2, surely.
I wouldn't change a thing.
Claire loves the Jonas Brothers. Loves.
My sister loves them, and actually, Megan's friend,
her friend.
Megan's friend Jackie is obsessed and has met them multiple times.
Oh, she's met them.
I think on like a morning show, like a morning TV show, met them, like a secret show.
Okay.
She went to every night of their shows in Australia when they came here last year or the year before.
You know, one of my friends was on Ellen, M. Patterson.
Yes, I do know that.
How do you know that?
Because I remember, because I know her.
In year 9 or year 10, M. Patterson won a competition to go on the Ellen show. Like, she was on an episode.
Yeah. And they
flew
were they dressed
them-
as planes or something?
They
as
were
well?
dressed as planes.
Yeah. Why do I know this?
And they did like a rap about Dory, and Ellen DeGeneres was like, I'm putting you on a plane to come to LA and be on an episode.
I mean, this was the thing before freaking TikTok.
Yeah, that's right.
You put one video, and Ellen DeGeneres was like, you simply must be on the show.
You simply must come and audition.
Which is just ridiculous.
That's true. I know. There'd be 1 million of those videos a day now on TikTok.
Yeah.
I remember when I worked on Hamish and Andy.
What I would give to put a video out there, turn to Ellen, have her slap me in the face and throw a coffee at me and then go, now dance, monkey.
When I worked on Hamish and Andy, I remember we were talking about how Hamish and Andy used to do like all those pranks on Rove. They would do like 3-step knock hiding. So you'd knock on a door and then you have 3 steps to hide before someone gets it. And Hamish was like, you know, this is the kind of thing, like, we did it in like 2008. Now there'd be like 20 of those on TikTok every single day. Yeah. Like, it just would not work now. And it's so true. Yeah, anyway, my friend, I don't know if she's your friend, but she was on our
I know I know every one of those siblings.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Prolific family. Lovely people. I was at the gym with them the other night. So there you go.
Wow. Celeb spotting. Why did we say any of that?
Where are we? Okay.
Fire and rain.
Pleasure and pain.
No.
Ah, sorry. Okay. High school. Okay. How can we trust you? Lockie said. I don't know. I guess you just have to.
Squid said. The boys huddled together cautiously. Squid Mooney was always secondary to his brother John, who felt the more evil of the two. But nonetheless, Mr. Mooney was the owner of Mr. Mooney's shop of dark magic, and Squid, no doubt, had seen a lot of that dark magic artifacts, which doesn't really make sense.
A lot of that dark magic artifacts. I know you have no reason to trust me, but I'm not like my brother. I'm different.
Squid said.
Oh, it's a Mikey double feature.
Look, I might just take a break.
You know what, Squid?
Dimmy said, squinting over a little.
I believe you.
I hate that.
Which part are you laughing at?
I hate that Quinting is back.
Squinting.
Dimmy just, I'm like, oh, fucking Dimmy again.
You know what, Squid? I believe you.
Like, it's got everything in one sentence. It's got Dimmy talking, you've got Quinting, and you've got Dimmy just fucking shit up. Everyone looks shocked.
Every single time the Mooney twins come up in these books, John's always the one doing bad shit. Just because Squid and John are twins doesn't mean they're all bad.
Dimmy said.
Doesn't mean they're all bad.
I know. I believe all twins are bad.
Yeah, it's a known thing.
I don't believe any twins are good, to be honest. I mean, name a set of twins.
Mary, Kate, and Ashley.
Yeah, evil.
Who are some other famous twins?
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. I mean,
the 2 twins from Cheaper by the Dozen.
Yeah,
those boys.
Which
is a song that features "I'm Just a Kid" and probably where I first heard that song. To be honest, do you know once? Actually, this is funny. I remember I was just chilling with Claire and we watched Cheaper by the Dozen.
Yeah.
It was It's my birthday, and she's like, "What do you want to watch?" I was like, "Let's watch Cheap by the Dozen." It's like my favorite childhood film. And then I was on Wikipedia and I was looking at like the cast list of Cheap by the Dozen. And you know how like on Wikipedia with a link, like if someone has a page, their name will be blue.
Yeah.
But if they don't have a page on Wikipedia, their name will just not have a link, right?
Let's see where this is going.
And so I looked them up and I'm like, oh yeah. And it was like, oh, the redhead kid from Cheap by the Dozen who runs away?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe.
It's like, oh, Mark is played by this guy. And I was like, yeah. And I went on Instagram, just typed in that name. I can't remember what his name was. I just typed it in. Sure enough, that guy comes up and I look at it's a redheaded guy around my age. So I just sent him a DM on Instagram and I was like, are you Mark from Cheaper by the Dozen? And literally like 10 minutes later, I got a reply being like, yeah. And then I was like, oh, crazy, man. We just watched it. What are you up to these days?
You're fucking joking.
And he's like, oh, like, I just live in my hometown. Like, I never really did any acting after those movies, and I just kind of work for my family business now. And I was like, cool. That was it.
That is so funny, Mike. You DMing this child actor. He's not a child anymore, so it's okay. That is fucking
But it was like
crazy.
10 minutes. I was like, I'll never hear back.
Replied immediately.
Yeah, I had more followers than him. You know, like
so
it was.
funny. Didn't you contact the Colin Creevy?
I did contact Colin Creevy.
Who's a photographer
and he
now?
did reply to me and he's like, oh, I'm kind of busy at the moment, but maybe if you get back in touch later, I'll do your podcast. And then I never did.
Hey.
I did email Bem, it's like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands. And then the other one that I thought was really funny
Did we get a reply from Bem?
No, never heard back from Bem. But I did have a brief DMing interaction with the former drummer of Sum 41, the Canadian pop
Okay,
band.
that's not as good.
Well, they're in Cheaper by the Dozen. In Too Deep
Oh.
is in Cheaper by the Dozen. And I can't remember what it was.
Did you just DM everyone? Yeah, Hillary Duff.
That because I went to see Blink-182 in Melbourne.
Yeah.
And then I thought I saw him, the former drummer from Sum 41, Steve Jocks. And
Steve Jobs?
Steve Jocks.
Oh, that's worse.
I went onto his Instagram and surely enough, he had a story of him at the Blink-182 show. And so I just DM'd him and I was like, hey man, I think I saw you at the Blink-182 show. He's like, yeah, I was there. And I was like, man, I love Sum 41. He's like, oh yeah, I haven't really done it for 15 years, but yeah, it was a huge part of my like teenage and 20s. And I was like, what do you do now? I'm like, do you live in Australia? He's like, yeah, I live in Australia with my kids. And I was like, cool.
I love just you DMing people. It's great.
I do think Mark from Cheaper by the Dozen was my best. Maybe I'll
amazing.
try and find that chat and screenshot it and
Find ones
post it
that
on
I've
Instagram.
sent to people. Oh god. Who have I tried to DM? I don't know. Me and Marbiot Chol, who's an AFL player, message sometimes.
Oh yeah, really?
We met.
Yeah, but
one
don't
time
you
at-
think-
Oh, we did meet. We've actually met out at a bar.
Mark from Cheaper by the Dozen
That's
is just wild.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and beat that.
Try and beat it.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone just go out and try to message some celebrity.
In a
and
complimentary way.
Yeah.
Because celebrities get too much hate.
yeah. I think why I got a reply was just because with Mark from Cheaper by the Dozen, I was like, are you him? And he was like, yes. And I was like,
Cool.
cool. What are you up to?
Oh
I think I even said to him like, hey, if you're ever in Melbourne, let's grab a bite.
Totally.
Can you imagine that? Hey, Mike, I'm in Melbourne. Okay, let's get dinner.
But I think
Just chatting.
I would see you put up a photo of you, and I'd be like, oh, okay. I don't think. No offense to Mark.
No, he's not really a
I
celebrity.
don't think people are going to be like, what the.
Yeah, you
Mike
Mark
and-
from Cheaper by the Dozen.
I think people are going to be like, oh, I guess Mike just knows that guy.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway. Cool.
Back to the story.
Back to the story. Okay.
That person from a few years ago who hated all the tangents and stuff is
Oh,
going to be fucking pissed.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? Next week's episode, I can feel it. It'll be a little bit shorter. It'll be a little bit.
This is
more
potentially the longest episode we've ever done.
So Dimmy is all aware of the books and that John has always been doing the evil stuff.
Yeah, which I mean, you can fact check that for yourself.
Lockie glimpsed over at Gemini. He knew that he and Gemini had been the blueprint for an evil ritual that Mr. Charger or some shit did a long time ago.
So I remember that vaguely from the third book.
Oh, yeah. 2 twins were required to bring Voldemort back from the dead.
Yeah.
Lockie and Gemini were used.
Yes. And remember how the Master looked like Lockie and Gemini, just with the snake face?
I can't even really remember what happened.
Oh.
And that is actually what the book says, not me.
Yeah, it does. I can't even really remember.
So even the narrator can't. But we knew that Lockie and Gemini weren't the first twins that the ritual was attempted on.
Oh.
We did know that. The idea was to remove the light from one twin and remove the dark from the other. To have a twin full of light and a twin full of dark. And to invade the mind of the dark twin. It helped bring Voldemort back to his form.
And that was Gemini, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Gemini was possessed in book 3 or something like that.
Yeah, but now he's good.
Now he's good.
He's fine.
Yay.
In fact, it also meant the Master began to physically resemble Lockie and Gemini. Maybe. Could it be? No. Squid and John couldn't have. But could they?
Okay, so that's interesting because that gives merit to why Mr. Mooney and Mr. Charger were talking discreetly about twins in the book 2 scene, where Mr. Mooney would have known that Voldemort tried to use his twins as this
Yes.
thing. I don't know. I don't know.
So I thought Diarrhea Merit was another character.
The other thing is, this plot point of the twins, the light twin and the dark twin, is kind of stolen from a video game called Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, where
Kingdom Hearts, which uses characters from Final Fantasy.
It uses some characters from Final Fantasy, but it has original characters. And
Oh, that was pretty good.
this particular character, there's Ventus, and then they split Ventus's heart into like take all the darkness out and creates this dark version of him called Vanitas. And the bad guy. Anyway, go read on Wikipedia or some shit. I don't know.
Mike, just saw the light fading from my eyes as you described
I
that.
saw you just starting
Yeah,
to
I
drift
was like,
off.
yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
Oh,
I know what you're thinking.
Squid said. No, you don't, Sam said. What am I thinking right now?
You're thinking Squid's full of shit.
Squid said. Well, of course I'm thinking that. You don't need to know what I'm thinking to be able to tell that, Sam said. Of course. Idiot.
But like I said, I want to learn and I want to fight.
Squid said. Harry began. Also, is Squid short for Squidveous?
Yes.
I guess you could say this is a Squidveous dilemma. Ha! Bit of a nod to the chapter title there, Harry said. No! You're saying like it's a pun. It's not a... The chapter title is a Squidveous conundrum, Diarrhea Shithole said.
Oh, there you go.
It's actually the Squidveous conundrum, Diarrhea Shithead said.
Now, I really liked that take on diarrhea shithead.
Okay,
Yeah.
Derrick walked about to Squid. If you're going to be serious about it, hold out your finger, Derrick said. I forgot I had to keep reading. Squid raised his hand and pointed his left index finger to Derrick. Pinestra. The prick of the wand pierced the skin of Squid's finger, drawing a single drop of blood.
Wow.
Lockie, who had collected the result of Blade's blood ID charm earlier, approached him. That sentence doesn't really work, but all good. Using a levitation charm, he moved the single drop of blood into a large vat, which contained the blood ID charm.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
wouldn't it have just been easier just to hold his finger over the vat? Let's not.
Instead of levitate a single drop
Yep.
of blood.
The blood ID charm means anyone who sells us out is caught out. My dad put it together specifically. If you want to betray us, we'll know, Squid, Lockie said.
So, am I in?
Squid said. Welcome aboard, Derrick said.
Look, I'll show you around.
Dimmy began, taking Squid by the arm.
Tea and coffee over there with the punch and pie. Toilets in the corner there, just go as you please. We're all friends here. Over there's the wank station. That's for any wank-related inquiries you might have.
Right.
Mrs. Gertrude will help you out with that. Hi, Mrs. Gertrude.
He waved at a plump woman behind a kiosk.
Mrs. Gertrude at the wank station. Hi, Mrs. Gertrude.
Hi, Derrick. Hi, Dimmy.
Over here's the sitting down area. Feel free to just sit down, enjoy your punch and pie. And here's where we learn. So what are we learning today?
Squid said, "We're still doing Patrocum charms. Think of your horniest memory and just shoot," Derrick said.
Patrocum. I've never quite been able to nail that.
Squid said.
Absolutely no problem at all. I'd recommend just heading over to Miss Gertrude over at the wank station and she'll get you started.
Dimmy said, gesturing to a plump woman behind a kiosk.
Yes, hi, Mrs. Gertrude.
End of chapter. Fucking hell. He just said that.
How far away is Miss Gertrude that he's like, hi, Mrs. Gertrude.
Yeah, I think it's a big room, I suppose. So funny.
Wow, I love the introduction of Mrs. Gertrude, another silent female protagonist.
Yeah, who's at the wank station, so I'm sure we can only assume it's all good stuff.
Well, sometimes if someone's like full of shit, you'll be like, oh, he's full of wank. So maybe
no,
it's...
you've never said that.
Yeah, there's some phrase like,
I think you're thinking of wanker.
So wanky. That's
Yeah,
wanky,
true.
right?
Oh,
So
yeah,
maybe
true.
it's like, you go over there to talk about any of the wank stuff at the wank station. But anyway.
Hey.
Oh, Mrs. Gertrude.
I think I better pay her a visit right now, actually.
And I've got to visit with Dr. Penis.
Oh, well, and then we'll swap.
We'll swap over and then I'll go
double-
back to Mr. Penis.
We've
Dr. Penis.
we've got a couples booking, a couples appointment.
Sam, I guess all that's left to say is, you say good morning
Jet lag,
when it's midnight.
Venus and Mars,
And it's driving me mad. I miss you so bad because my
Dad.
goodbye,
Bye,
amores. You actually not know that
I have
song?
no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, I actually thought the Mrs. Gertrude thing was really funny. I didn't feel like you gave that as much as it deserved.
I thought it was pretty funny.
My mum's making chicken soup. Sorry, that's just an aside. She might offer you some.